Awake and bake Inc. You heard me? Another good day, another good morning. Woo! All right, let's get it in. All right. I'm just tripping, y'all. God, this makes the car smell so good. Oh, I don't even have to pack the bowl yet. I already have a packed bowl. Oh, wow. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and get him in. Whew. Yes, sir. Y'all should be already rolled up. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Ooh, it's kind of nasty. Woo! 8 people and ain't nobody said nothing yet. Makes me wonder if my chats are turned on. Wow. Somebody say something so I can make sure my chats are turned on. Ooh. Oh, wow. They got me hot really quick. There we go. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. That's right. That's right. Big homie Quan and Samantha. Yeah, my bad. I get up early, y'all. I'm smoking on. What is this? This is the Crush. Sunset Crush. I'm gonna tell you, these nugs look really good in here too, man. They look really nice. Look how big that nug is. That's about the size of a quarter. That shit looks so delicious. I wish it could come in a lot better for you guys, but that's right. Come on, Samantha, get up and get baked too. Shoot. That's the whole point. We supposed to all be smoking together. And there's a nug right there. That first hit of the day almost got me going. Yeah, my mom says the same thing because every morning I walk in her room. Every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, as soon as I get up, brush my teeth and shit, I walk in her room to see how mom's is doing. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You know, because I mean, man, you only get one moms, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's my job to take care of her, to make sure she has everything she needs, make sure she's breathing in the morning, you know what I'm saying? That's why I go in there every morning. Make sure my mom's is still alive, you know? Because I mean, well, truthfully, even at my age, people being or dying, you know what I'm saying? Even at my age. So I just got to make sure my mom's is cool. You know, she 81 years old, so I got to make sure she cool, make sure she eating, make sure she bathing, make sure everything's okay. That's my job. I don't see how people can't want to take care of their parents, you know what I'm saying? And my mom always says, she's like, man, it's so annoying. I feel like I'm using you guys. And it's like, what? Come on, man. Tell my mom all the time, man, it's all good, man. I mean, shit, that's what I'm here for. You took care of us when we came in. Yeah, the ash catcher was definitely worth it. And I don't know if you guys have noticed it because I do cough a lot, but that has cut down on the coughing a lot. I mean, naturally, I'm going to cough in the morning because my lungs are just waking up. My lungs are like, hey, what's up, man? And then the smoke comes in like, God damn, wait a minute. So it's like, yeah, I got baby lungs in the morning. Yeah, the ash catcher really does help. And it's, you see how clean it's keeping my bong? I don't have to worry about my bong getting all dirty because all the dirt's in here. Well, not dirt, but you know what I'm saying. Ash catchers they're just beautiful things. And I wanted to get some, what are they, diffusers? There's these little black beads that you put in the bottom of the water, and it breaks up the smoke as it comes up, causing you to choke less, but you get all the smoke. You get all the THC, but man, you can never go wrong with a diesel. I really that Peyton, I really wasn't impressed with the Peyton. It was good weed, but I mean, I guess when I was smoking it, I was smoking like truly exotics. So when I got to that, it was just like, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. I've never heard of bubble bath before. Oh, the weekend is going great, champ. I haven't tried the Mike Tyson edibles. But by having this ash catcher, it's keep my bongs clean. But I clean my bongs with salt, just regular salt and alcohol. Some people say you're not supposed to use iodized or whatever kind of salt it is, but it doesn't matter to me. I don't even this since the day that I put this ash catcher on, I haven't cleaned it or my bong. So it's been what, 4 or 5 days, something like that. It's been a while, but yeah, when it gets like this, it's usually time for me to clean it. But it's really not. It's really not that dirty, to tell you the truth. But yeah, just a quick salt and alcohol bath, and she good to go. Yeah, salt's only for an abrasive. You're absolutely right. Because honestly, you could use alcohol and sand. I mean, sand's a little more abrasive, but you're right. It's only for the abrasive. I'm feeling grand. I'm feeling beautiful. I'm feeling downright sexy. You heard me? That's how I feel every morning. Y'all see me every morning. Shoot, this ain't no front. This ain't no cap. I'm like this every morning. The weird part is that even when I was locked up, well, it's not really weird, but even when I was locked up, I was like this when I got up. I didn't know that. That's cool stuff. I don't know. My bones damn, I wanted to have my bowl out here too. Did I bring it? I thought I brought it. My bowl is acting really weird. It's like the bowl that I have, for some reason, you know how you get resin in your bowl, how it just cakes up around the bowl and around the stem. I mean around the shaft part of it. It's like it's not causing it to stick on the bowl. It's making a ball. So it's like I could shake my bowl and be like clink, 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 think you could hear it's like a ball about this big. It's just making a ball. I don't know what I'm gonna break it when it gets done. You do have this energy in the morning, Mr. Parker. Sure. Charles, you do have this type of energy in the morning. You just don't tap into it. And it feels good. Glass fitters? No, I don't think I have. I'm trying to pack up break this bowl down right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Krim, I don't know how to say your name. Oh, yeah, I know. I was thinking about that yesterday. The reason why I haven't been smoking high hemps is because now I actually have to pay for like small amounts of bud since I'm not making any money to purchase large amounts of weed so I can smoke like I was smoking. But so I probably purchase like 14 grams at a time. And those 14 grams, they'll go by that quick, man, rolling 3-gram J's. And I can't roll a small J. I refuse to do it. It's either or. It's tasty and delicious, or it's tasty yet delicious. They my blunts last me an hour, man, when I'm smoking a blunt. That's funny. That's funny, Ariel. Yeah, it's probably, but I probably do need to use the diamond in the bottom of that bitch. Wait a minute. Hell yeah, those wraps, they taste good, huh, Samantha? It's like you taste mostly weed. I mean, all right, Tucker. I tried to, man. I didn't want to. I don't like butchering people's names, but I mean, yeah, they do burn. They burn really nice. See, everybody, even Samantha tell y'all, man, they burn really nice. Those high hemps, they burn really good. So, did you try rolling a fat joint, a fat blunt, in the high hemps? Oh God, that tasted good. Wow. It tasted like a sweet pine. Imagine pine needles, how pine needles would taste. The piney part of it, not like the roughage part, but it was just delicious. Oh, that was nice. That was quite lovely indeed, if I do say so myself. Look at that. Yes, sir. I don't know how nephew's doing. Nephew don't talk to me. I don't know what's going on with him. I ain't seen him in I don't know how many days, and he don't even talk to me, so it's all good. Like I always tell you guys, everything happens for a reason. I love my nephew with all my heart, man. I would do anything for that little knucklehead. But the little problem that he's having right now is something that he has to deal with. That's the issue he has to deal with. It's like somebody being mad at you for being black. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't be mad at me for fucking little shit. It's just crazy. It's like, it's little shit. And and it's actually a misunderstanding. It's like he's got it in his mind that I owe him this amount of money, but what he don't understand is I was paying off all the people that he owes. So the money that I was making off of his business was my money. You know what I'm saying? Because he left me equipment to to complete the business to help the customers. But once all that was gone, all the equipment that he left me, then I had to buy equipment out of my pocket. So when I was buying equipment, fucking logic boards and fucking hard drives and all types of shit, man. I just drew a blank for some reason. When I was buying all that shit, that was coming out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how people can do that. It's like I take care of all your business while you're locked up. Everything. I mean, I'm the only motherfucker you can trust with all your business, all your books, the keys to the fucking kingdom, all that shit, man. You know, and I'm taking care of all that. And the cool part about it is like, I'm paying your rent. I'm paying your girl's rent. I'm giving three of your girlfriends free weed that I gotta pay for. What else? I'm taking care of your son. It's my great nephew, so it's really no problem. But I'm taking care of your son. I mean, taking care of him, like getting him up, getting him dressed, taking him to school, picking him up from school, that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. On top of that, I'm trying to make sure your customers are taken care of, even if they want to talk to me and I'm busy. It's like I got to make sure. And I don't really know these people like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that he deal with. It's just weird. And it's like after doing all this shit, and while doing all that, I had to try and keep a rental car because I totaled his car. Somebody ran into the back of his car before he got locked up. So there was no vehicle to get around in. So I had to keep rental cars. I had to do all this shit, man. All this shit. Yeah, I mean, but me and nephew been in business for like since I got here. Well, when I got here, he was locked up, and then he got out like a year after I was here. So I got here in 2010. He got out probably like 2011, and it's like we've been like in business. Like I've been helping him with his business, like sponsoring his business since the beginning. So we've been pretty much business partners the whole time. And it's like all of a sudden, and what's crazy is I had talked to him while I was locked up, and he never said anything. He was like, "Why don't you call me, huh?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't figure you had money on the phone." He was like, "Oh, I got money on the phone." Talked to him for a little while, and then we got off the phone. I'm thinking everything's cool. You know, I don't call him every day because, you know, that's a nigga. I don't call niggas every day when I'm locked up. So it's like the whole time we talked, and then the day that I get ready to get out, my mom tells me that, yeah, nephew said he's not coming to pick you up unless you call him. Unless I call him, what the fuck? The stipulation for him to come pick me up? You know, at that point, I felt like, well, fuck yeah, don't come pick me up. I don't care if you don't come pick me up. What do you think they're going to do? You think they're going to leave me in there? Yeah, he didn't take care of none of that shit, man. He's got the dog, though. He's taking care of the dog. I don't know. It's just when I first got here, when I watched my nephew start his business, helped him out a little bit, and he got himself started. And then I watched him going from like making like pennies, you know, getting money together, you know, trying to get it together, get his business larger, to when it got big. When his business got big and he started making real money, then it was like that motherfucker changed, man. It's crazy. As soon as he started making real money, and I told him, I said, man, you know what? As soon as you started getting real money, it really changed you. It didn't change me. Maybe you changed. Bro, I was getting real money before I even came here. Oh. Whoa. Wowsy, wowsy, woo, woo. Oh yeah, we got 19 people in here and only 8 thumbs ups. Come on, y'all, throw them thumbs ups up there, man. It only takes a second. Give me a thumbs up. By the way, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. You heard me? Let's get them thumbs up, y'all. Wow, it's going to be an awesome day. Actually, it already is an awesome day. Is there any water in this car? Aha! I feel agua. Woo. Oh, my bad, y'all. Woo! That's tasty and delicious. Yes, sir. Woo! Woo! Shit. Yes, sir. That water kicked in quite nice. Quite nice if I say so myself. Let me say you something. Look at ass. Let's get back in here, y'all. It feels like the car isn't getting really hot box. Yes, water is dope. The crazy part about it is I don't think we're even supposed to be drinking water. There's a person that doesn't even drink water, man. Yeah, that's why you turn the heat on. When I came out to the car, before I came out here, I lifted the garage of the car, but let the car heat up. Went and got everything I needed, came back to the car. And by the car being heated up already, now you got a warm engine up front and you're heating the inside of the car with your body temperature. So it's a nice temperature in here. I don't need a jacket or nothing, but believe me, in the garage it's cold. And I don't know if it were me and this was my garage, it is, but I mean, if it was mine alone, I'd have it sealed off and have some vents out here. I wouldn't have the door sealed up, but I mean, it would be like airtight because I would have vents running to here. So this would be part of the house too. I don't even know if I would have a garage, man. I would probably use this as a room. You know what I'm saying? This would probably be my bedroom or some shit, or maybe the media room. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have a projector screen in here and a big ass wall right there, empty wall where we could just watch big movies. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, whew. That high just like slapped me like pow. Oh, Grand Rising, Todd Grand Rising. Oh, you know, Miami is nice, but it's like, it seems like all the southern parts of the states, like in California, down by Miami in California, you know, level wise, it's the same way. It's like okay, in Miami, you have to worry about like hurricanes and shit, man. You know, you have to worry about that shit because that's right off the coast. But in California, it's LA, which is like pretty much as level. I don't know. It's pretty even, but it's like in LA, you have to worry about earthquakes. Oh, it's cold in New York. Yeah, my family stay in New York, man. I told you that before. Yeah, I bet it is cold in New York. I got some family that live in Maine too, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how close Jacksonville is to that. Grand Rising, Jay Grand Rising. I'm in Jacksonville. I remember when I lived in Maine when I was a kid. I think I was, what is it? We moved there in like 74. So yeah, I was little. I was a little boy. Anyway, I remember I wanted to smoke some weed. And I had never smoked weed before. I don't think I had ever smoked. No, I had never smoked before. Yeah, I am. This is my first time smoking weed. So I had my little partner with me, man, little white dude. Cool as fuck, man. Richard. Name was Richard. And Richard Nelson, I think his name. No, it was just Richard. I can't remember his last name. Anyway, so we went and got some weed. We spent $5. I think we spent $15. We spent $15 and got a 4-finger ounce. You know, a 4-finger ounce. We got an ounce across the bottom of a sandwich baggie. This was an ounce. So we got this little bowl, and come think about it, I think it was a prototype. Anyway, we got this little bowl, and that was the first time I'd ever seen a pipe, period. And me and my homeboy, we sit down. I'm 8 years old. We pack the bowl and light the lighter. We're all coughing and shit. And we're all, wow. And next thing I know, my eyes started getting low. Like, that's the only thing I really remember at that point, you know. My eyes started getting really low. It felt like somebody was pulling them from the side like this. Like somebody was literally, it wasn't like my eyes were going low because I was high. It really felt like somebody was pulling them to the side like this. And I was just like, oh my God. And my homeboy was like, oh my God, what's happening? What's wrong with us? Oh my God, what's happening? And I'm trying to enjoy the high, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect, but it feels like to me, I'm not being hurt. You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of giggly. I feel light, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. And he's all, man, and he convinced me to be scared. Man, he said, man, yeah, 8 years old. Anyway, so he convinced me to be scared, but I wasn't really scared. So we're walking across the field. We're going to give this weed and this pipe to his homeboy. He got an older homeboy he deal with. So he finna give it to them. So I remember skipping across the damn parking lot, singing zippity doo dah, zippity day. I'm 8 years old. You guys remember this. So I'm singing zippity doo dah, zippity doo dah, zippity day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Looking at us. Yeah, man, I just remember being so high, but I remember being mad after that too. After we gave this dude our weed in the bowl under protest because I was mad. Yeah, that's back in the day. That's how they used to weigh shit, man. We ain't had no scales back then, man. Ain't nobody know nothing about no goddamn scales. The only we weighed them up by the bags, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know those little Ziploc baggies or the little manila envelopes? In New York, they used to sell the little manila envelopes at the store and shit. Because I remember once I got about 12, 13, that's when I started remember going back and forth to New York. And every time we go to New York, my uncle was smoking. So they had like little manila envelopes and shit. And the little manila envelopes was packed. And it was $5. Packed. Now the envelope's this big. I'm not talking about it folded. Well, yeah, it was folded. They put it in the bottom and it'd be like this high. And then it'd be like they fold it. And it'd be like a big thick ass pouch of it like that. I remember seeing the seeds and it used to be brown and shit, but hey, for the time, it was bomb. That shit was crazy, man. We used to have a blast, man. I used to love. Yeah, oh yeah, I started smoking weed when I was 8 years old. I started smoking cigarettes the same day. The same day. As a matter of fact, I think we were smoking a cigarette before we started smoking that weed. Nope, it was after. It was after. Because the dude that we gave the weed to, I think we got a cigarette from him. Oh, crazy times, y'all. Crazy times. Crazy times. And the only weed that they had back then They had one weed back then that is still around that can fuck with today's weed. And that's that tar stick. I think I was like 15 or 16, maybe 17, when my mom had caught on to it. I mean, we had went to New York one year because we go every summer because my grandmas live there and all my aunties on my mom's side and my uncles. So we went there. And I was going to bring some weed back. So we went there, we bought some weed. Me and my uncle smoked. And I had a little bit of weed left, so I rolled it up in a fat-ass J. I had like 3 fat-ass J's. And I remember we stopped at one stop and I smoked. And I'm never thinking that that my parents smell it. Because you guys got to realize, man, even if they did smell it, they didn't know what the fuck it was. Or they never said anything. Weed didn't smell like... Sorry, y'all. Weed didn't smell like it did now, like it does now. Like now, a motherfucker can have it in his pocket, in a plastic bag, wrapped in a paper bag, in the bottom of a cigarette pack, and motherfuckers still smell that shit like, God damn. So I got the weed, and we're riding back. I get out, smoke. So now I got a J left. We're almost at the house. We live on the military base. And now this one I noticed that my dad knows. Because we lived on a military base, and my dad said, if anybody has anything on them that they shouldn't have, you should get rid of it before we get on this base. That's all he ever said to me about smoking weed. And I knew he knew that I had some weed. I don't think I knew it then. I don't think that I knew that he knew I had weed. I just knew I had some weed. I just wanted to get this J back, man, so I could smoke with my people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to do, man, was get this fat ass J back and smoke with my people. And I remember as soon as my dad said that, I said, Pop, I gotta piss, man. And he was like, damn, boy, we just at a gas station a little while ago. I said, I know, Pop, but I gotta go really bad. He said, we'll go at this gas station up here. I said, you don't understand. He said, because we was almost at the house. He was like, you can hold it till we get to the house, man. We was about maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour away from the house. Pop, I can't hold it, man. I gotta go right now, man. I gotta go right now, man. Right now. I mean, nigga, pull a car over, nigga. Woo, Pop, I'm finna piss on your neck, nigga. Woo, shit. Woo. So he pulls the car over. I get out the car. I run up this hill, and I stand behind this tree like I'm pissing, and I pull the J out my sock and drop it on the ground and left. I was so mad. Because we got to the base and nothing happened. So when we got to the base, they saluted the car like they normally do, and we went on the base. That last hit hurt, y'all. Can't y'all tell? Shit. I had to muscle through that story, y'all. Sorry I was coughing so much. Good Lord. It felt like I had, like, every 2 seconds I was coughing, like, every word. So, I was chilling down the park, and my lungs ain't woke up yet. They're getting there, though. Sheesh. Oh, my goodness. Today is definitely an awesome day. Oh. I want to walk down by the park sometime, because, I'm used to walking in the mornings. So I wanted to walk down the park. I'm smoking on some Sunset Crush. So usually, I walk in the morning, but I can't even do that now. Yeah, Sunset Crush. Woo. Okay. Anyway, good Lord. I'm trying to maintain. I want to smoke some more, but Shit. I knew I should have brought the bowl with me, man. Oh. You never go wrong with a gelato, man. That's why I'm coughing so much. Oh. That's why. Oh. I forgot all about that. Because it was unusual cough. It was like you ever smelled that oven cleaner? The oven cleaner called Easy Off? That's how it felt, man. Like it had that shit tickling in my throat. Like, whew. I used to hate when my mother used to clean the oven, man. Because she sprayed that shit in there and had the whole house messed up. It was like pepper spray without the pepper. You know what I'm saying? But shit just make you, we had to get out the house, man. And she used to spray that shit, be up under there just spraying that shit. Sometimes she held a towel over her nose. It's like, wow. The shit they used to give us to spray in our house, man. Because that's got to be poisonous. Anything that makes you cough like that, man, it's got to be poisonous. See, I'm not coughing as much now. The windows, the doors are open. Fresh, cool breeze coming in. Ooh. Smoking on some jealousy. I've never even heard of that. I bet you that's tasty and delicious, huh? Shit. Okay, we're good to go now. It's getting cold in here. Sheesh. All right. Now we can smoke. Detroit in the hizzy. What's up? What's up? It's kind of fire. That's all. It's not really fire. It's just kind of fire. So it might be a little bit all right. Or is it tasty and delicious? Yeah. That's why I was doing all that coughing. That's crazy. Because that's the second day that's happened in a row. And I should have caught on to it when it first started happening. But I was like, damn, I'm coughing a lot. Because I was constantly taking hits. That makes me think of gas masks. Oh, that sounds tasty and delicious. That makes me think of the gas mask, you guys. I can't smoke out of a gas mask, man. I've never been one to have anxiety over anything, but that really gives me anxiety, man. It's like, because when you put the mask on, it's like, it's okay when you're taking the first couple of hits, you're like, you're good. But once the smoke gets there and you inhale and you start coughing, now you're going, and every time you breathe in, you're taking another fat hit. Another fat hit. And it was like, it got to the point I had to take the mask off. I was like, oh shit. That shit had me going, man. Whew. Eating edibles is absolutely healthier than smoking. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. 100%. You're not really supposed to be putting anything in your lungs anyway. So 100% is healthier. It's just that edibles to me are if you can't sleep or if you're having problems with your appetite, shit like that. Because I can't just do edibles because edibles have me like comatose all day, man. Because it's too good. It's too tasty and delicious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like sweets, man, and I stay away from them because I go overboard when I eat them. So now if I get some sweets like a edible, or if I get some potato chips as an edible, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm finna be, sheesh. Oh, some Sunset Crush. I'm smoking some Sunset Crush. Woo, I'm getting high now, you guys. I feel it right behind my forehead. And this shirt, I hate this shirt, man. Oh my gosh, I hate this shirt. It reminds me of that commercial where we doing great, Dang. Everybody kicking black. You already know it. Everybody kicking black. Check the link in the description, you guys, if you want to get a hold of some merch, man. If you want to get yourself a hoodie or a sweatshirt or some sweatpants, or if your girl want to get some tights, a coffee mug, shit. If you want to get a yoga mat, shit. You want to get a wall covering, shit. You know what I'm saying? We got all that shit up there, y'all. And y'all ain't bought nothing yet, man. That's crazy. I done bought more shit from the store than y'all have. Yeah, I had to pay for it too. Louisiana gets cold? Yeah, I guess it does. I'm glad I don't really be in places that really get cold. Now, don't get it wrong. I don't mind the cold. Nah, I haven't watched Wakanda Forever. No, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know, man. I got kind of mixed feelings about it because it's kind of it's got to be the way that I thought they said it was. You know what I'm saying? Like they got women on there just kicking everybody's asses, and the dudes getting their asses beat. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get real. Another way to ease the man out of the life. That's what they're trying to do, you guys. Separate families. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hemp wick. Gotta have hemp wick. Shit. The way I've been coughing lately, I might have to go to edibles, y'all. Oh my goodness. That's just too much coughing. And when I lay down now, it's like I be wheezing like a mug, y'all. That shit crazy. Oh, shoosh. So it's so hard to get into my hospital right now to see my doctor because them motherfuckers in the process of moving, so they ain't seeing nobody. But I meant to call somebody and make an appointment. Anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I reach 10K. Shoot, you can come up with something to do. It just, I don't know, it just seems so far away. I don't even really think about that. But if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. Well, y'all, my day has been officially started. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with some Call of Duty. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for sliding through. As usual, you guys has always been a stone gas. You know what I'm just saying. I appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. Go check out the link in the description to the store to pick up your merch. And I'll check everybody later, man. Holler at y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for sliding through. Holler at y'all tomorrow. Deuces. Y'all already know.